Hello guys, my name is Alessia and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we continue watching The Big Bang Theory season 12. So what happened in the previous episode is that two guys proved Amy and Sheldon's theory, and it all happened by accident, and they were like, oh my god, it's so cool, like we thought we were gonna wait for decades for someone to prove our theory, but it happened like so quick. I think it's like in the span of a couple of months, which is quick I guess for the science for the science club. So yeah, and they were like, oh yeah, we actually discovered it by accident, and Jamie were like, okay, so you didn't actually look into supersymmetry, so how did that happen? And they were like, yeah, of course, because we don't even understand supersymmetry. And then they find out that they on the road to get a Nobel Prize. So four of them were like, okay, so we actually can get a Nobel Prize, all of us, blah blah blah, it's all cool, it's all nice. And then these two weird scientists, they were like, you know what, like our university gonna recommend us for the Nobel Prize, and we would recommend your university to recommend you, and just you, without Amy. And I was like, what do you mean, we excluding Amy? I think she put like as much work as Sheldon did into this theory. So I was pretty upset about it, because I was like, please Sheldon, don't do the mistake and, you know, just agree to be with these dodgy guys to get a Nobel Prize and just leave your wife out of this. It's like she didn't even work for this theory, you know, went through ups and downs, through the depression mode with you. So I don't know, it was pretty hard. But then when he mentioned that to Amy, it was so sweet from her. I know it was hard for her to say, like, I know it's been your dream forever to get a Nobel Prize, it's like your life goal, so you just have to agree for it. And I could see that she was trying to hold her tears, because I would start crying. Like, come on, if I would help you to put that much work and to discover this theory, and then you telling me like I'm not gonna get Nobel Prize because the two douchebags trying to steal it, basically, I don't know, I would just start crying and went to depression mode. But Amy, being like a mature person, it's like, I understand. She's like, she won't make Sheldon happy, but obviously she can't do much, you know, to promote her, I guess. I don't understand how, you know, all the stuff at university when they recommend for Nobel Prize stuff happening, but it's like, okay, if at least Sheldon can get Nobel Prize, I'm gonna let him do that. Oh god, I feel like I'm about to cry right now. But as I said, hopefully something gonna happen with these two guys and the theory just gonna be wrong or something, so none of them just gonna get Nobel Prize. It's gonna be sad, but at least we either all get a Nobel Prize or none of us. That's what I said in the previous video. And I'm super excited to see what's gonna happen today. So less talking, guys, let's get started.
Thank you guys again for agreeing to do this.
Yeah, it means so much to us.
Okay, so wait, oh,
Yeah,
well, okay,
we
we're
don't
back
find
to
it weird at all.
Zach.
It's a little weird for us too. I mean, instead of our
So they
baby
agreed.
Zach, it's gonna look like
Ooh.
Leonard.
Or Penny if it's a
Nice.
girl.
Yeah.
It's not
Okay,
gonna
yeah, gonna look like Penny. Not gonna correct them.
But I
Let them
promise
dream.
We're gonna be really good parents.
We know you will. What is the next step?
Well, Leonard, we were hoping you'd go in on Monday.
Okay.
And they say for the best results between now and then, you shouldn't have sex.
Sorry, bro. I know it seems impossible to go for 5 days without, but I believe in you.
You can do this,
5 days,
Leonard.
my
For the future kid.
I think that also means no flying solo.
Oh, and my record is 14 years.
And, well, we're really hoping for a son, so just like keep that in mind when you're in there.
Yeah, just think little boys, little boys.
Okay, we're not gonna think. No, thank you, Zach.
Still just totally not weird.
Hey, Sheldon, we're kind of in the middle of something.
Oh, I won't be a moment. I just need to grab a book off a high shelf, which I can do because I am both tall and smart.
Oh, he's trying to promote himself.
Sheldon,
So
come
they'll
home.
consider
they don't wanna
him.
Have your baby.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh dear, I think I got something in my eye. My piercing blue eye.
I'm perfect candidate for this.
This week would have been my wedding if Anu and I hadn't decided to slow things down.
Yeah, at least you didn't do this
Except for
big
those
mistake,
non-refundable
which is
airline
good.
tickets to
Sorry.
No, what's $3,000 between friends? Yeah, I probably would have just thrown it away on healthcare for my children.
Still
They're
want to go? You can go to
expensive
India and
fly
have my
to
dad eat all the
India, but I guess,
non-refundable
yeah, from the
sushi.
United States.
I really think we made the right decision.
Yeah, I agree.
Although I did have a pretty awesome bachelor party planned for this weekend.
Really? What was it?
Well, I used my NASA connections to get us 4 seats on that plane that lets you experience weightlessness.
The vomit comet. That is so cool.
I'm
Experience
spoiling
weightlessness.
everything. Could have kept
The
it
closest
as a
I ever came was
secret
that
until
time
his
I
actual
accidentally
bachelor
set my
party.
skin.
I know, it would have been fun, but hey, the next time you decide to marry a woman you barely know.
Exactly.
Still go. You know, make it a guy's weekend.
All right, let's do it.
It'll be like the good old days.
You mean when we were all sad, desperate, and horribly alone?
I remember it more fondly.
It's still good old days. Just them hanging
Leonard,
out
if you
together.
had food on your face, would you want me to tell you?
Did I get it?
Oh no, not now. It was last week.
Wow, too
I didn't
late,
know whether or not.
Sheldon.
For the record, it was right there, and
Like
it
a
was
little
Nutella.
mustache.
You look like a hazelnut Hitler.
Okay, thanks.
This weekend, I got us 4 seats on the Vomit Comet.
Oh, you lost me at Vomit. You lost me again at Comet, and to be honest, I was on the fence at Us.
Penny's dad is visiting from Nebraska, and I haven't seen him for a while.
Oh, that's nice you guys get along. I forget, Howard, does your father-in-law still hate you?
You should
He doesn't
invite
hate me.
him on this plane
Disappointed
thing.
that I'm not any other man on the planet.
That's how I feel about Ben Affleck as Batman.
Well, these two are out. There goes our guys' weekend.
Okay, so
Can you not
Let's
move
begin.
it
I'll
somewhere
bring it.
else?
I'm not Bernie
Like a
would
bit
like it.
further?
Maybe I'll-
Oh, go with Bert. He's huge. It'd be fun to watch him float around.
Zach used the word virility.
He may have said wiener power.
At least you tried,
Remember,
you
do
know?
not bring up any baby stuff, right? Not me not wanting one, not you having one with Zach.
Got it.
And if he brings it up, change the subject to literally anything else.
I got it.
But not the Cornhuskers. Do not discuss the Cornhuskers.
Is that a sports team?
Never mind, you're
doesn't even
good.
know what this Dame Leonard saying.
Aww.
Hey, Wyatt.
Leonard. Hey, it's a hell of a handshake.
Oh, well, I've been taking vitamins.
Yeah, now we're cool and healthy.
Sit down. Can I get you something to drink? Maybe a beer?
Sure, if you're having one. Why wouldn't you, since you're not pregnant?
Oh no. It's been 2 minutes.
Leonard wants to have a baby with my ex-boyfriend, Zach.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
How about those Cornhuskers?
You're all dead anyway, so might as well talk about
Hey,
everything.
do you mind if Raj and I went away this weekend?
It is important for you two to keep the spark alive. So, guys, weekend?
Kinda. I mean, Sheldon and Leonard couldn't make it, so Raj invited Anu, and I asked Stuart.
Invited Stuart before me?
Well, actually, I invited Bert before Stuart, but I don't know why I just told you that.
You dig in your grave deeper and deeper.
You don't want to float weightless in an airplane?
I love doing crazy stuff like that.
Bernie, you got sick from the teacup ride at Disneyland.
Lots of people do.
We were still in line.
Maybe that's a
No, I
sign
want you
that
to
you're
go
not
if
made to go higher.
I don't want you to go if you're going to be...
I think this is going pretty good, huh?
You literally throw us under the bus.
For you threw me under the bus.
Exactly.
You might want to talk louder or quieter.
High school, he could hear me open a can of beer in my closet under a blanket.
That's
So let me
what
get
parents
this straight,
do.
Leonard. She doesn't want to have your baby, but her dumbbell ex-boyfriend does.
Well, I wouldn't say it like that.
Now, how would you say it?
Same words, just less angry.
You're okay with it.
I support my husband.
Thank you.
But if you think differently, you should feel free to say so. Just like, make a scene.
Just don't
Look,
bring me
they
up
can't have kids
that
of
I don't
their
want to
own,
have
And
kids.
they like that I'm smart and they want that for their child.
No, I get it.
What if after
This
this
is a little
getaway
different.
weekend with Penny's dad, he's gonna
you
change
were
his
comparing me
mind?
to-
That would be interesting.
Fun with your new best buddy.
Hey, it's your fault your dad likes me. You dated idiots your whole life.
Well, he was right about one thing. I am married to a stud.
Really?
Yeah, I felt so bad about selling you out. I thought I would maybe make it up to you.
No, you can't do that
Oh,
until
no,
Monday.
Wait, I can't. I mean, I want to, but I'm not supposed to for the next 3 days.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. All right. Well, guess I'll just read a little and then, I don't know, go to sleep.
Oh my god. Because she obviously doesn't want him
Really?
to do
That's
that.
what
All right. Well, then pipe down and let me read my comic book.
Oh my god.
Honey, I know what you're doing. Just
Yeah.
please stop.
Ooh, listen to this. Bam. Pow. Take that, Batman.
God,
Thanks
Penny,
again for
just
doing
say
this,
that you
guys.
doesn't want him
course.
to do that. Don't need to
okay.
sabotage
How is it it's not like
everything
this
because
one that you're
then
typing?
we're
You did
obviously
say
gonna
that,
fight.
but
Just
you-
remember my word.
Didn't think you'd enjoy plummeting to the earth at 400 miles an hour.
I love going fast. Unlike Grandma here poking along at 70 miles an hour, am I right?
I'm an adrenaline junkie. Roller coasters, snowboarding, dating men who bathe with their dogs.
I'm a thrill seeker too. I've had to pull back since I became a mom, but I'll still jump on the back of a grocery cart and just roll through the meat section.
Whoa,
And I'm
what a
married to her.
crazy
It's quite the
lady.
ride.
Such an interesting scene. It's me in the morning. Can relate. What? You're not gonna say a word? Good morning to you too. Is he sleeping? I can't see if his eyes are open.
Amy,
We've got an intruder.
there's something out here.
Just trap it under a cup and I'll be there in a minute.
I'll try, but it's Leonard.
He's not gonna fit under the cup.
What is he doing here?
I told you if we left pizza on the counter, we'd attract something.
Oh, hey guys. Sorry I used my key. I just needed a place to crash.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I had to get out of the apartment. My wife kept trying to have sex with me.
Why are you trying to avoid having sex?
Well, we just did it 3 weeks
I was
ago.
talking to Leonard!
I have to go to the clinic for Zach and Marissa on Monday, and I'm supposed to save myself until then.
Sounds like maybe Penny's not totally on board with that plan.
Yeah, exactly.
She
That's
said
what I
she
thought.
was. She also said I looked dope. I don't even
Once
think I
again,
looked fly.
if those two were
you're
knew
willing to
how
go
to
through
talk
this,
to
even
each
though she
other
clearly-
and discuss the
She
problems
has a
and
woman
everything,
who
their life
tried
would
to
be way
seduce you.
easier.
That's
But they
all I don't
probably
know what
wouldn't even be
is.
together if they actually talked.
Penny doesn't want to have kids. I respect that, but this is my chance to leave a part of me behind.
But this isn't gonna make you a dad. It's gonna be their baby, not yours.
Mm.
Although, someday, if that kid wants to know why he's short, nearsighted, and asthmatic, he may hunt you down.
Who knows? Maybe the baby gonna turn out
That's right.
fine.
Not to brag, but I'm an astronaut, so I've been waitlist before. Can be pretty scary.
Please, I'm like 90 pounds. I'm weightless every time I hold more than 3 balloons.
Okay, I just need you guys to sign these waivers and then you can go get changed.
There are a lot of pages here. Is this a waiver or a screenplay you've been working on?
Well,
Sure,
that's
it's
probably
just
it's a dangerous
boilerplate.
experience.
Absolutely. It's to protect us in case of injury.
It says or death,
Yeah.
which is awesome.
Where are the changing rooms?
Dressing rooms are in the back.
No peeking.
Okay, should we go get changed?
Yeah.
Oh no, she actually scared.
I have 2 babies at home. What am I doing?
If you don't want to do this, then why'd you come?
To prove to Howard that he doesn't know me as well as he thinks he does.
But he knows you too
Like
well.
He does.
Yeah,
Unless I do it and then he doesn't.
Why not just be honest?
exactly. That's the problem on the show. Sometimes people just don't talk once
You
again.
That was a long run.
Yeah, well, I was in the zone, you know, and then in a diner, and then in a massage chair at the mall where I fell asleep.
Good run.
You avoiding me?
The
Sounds
hot dog
like
on a
it.
stick. Why would I be mad at myself?
Because you regret this no baby plan of yours?
Mm-hmm. Everyone knows this, but Penny just doesn't want to admit it.
Yes, I feel like I'm letting everybody down. Hate disappointing Leonard, but I really hate disappointing you.
Oh, Slugger, you can never disappoint me. Okay, your high school years were a little rough.
Yeah, we're all disappointed our parents
about
at
that.
the
Boyfriend
school
sneaking
years.
out in the morning. Being your dad's the best thing ever happened to me.
Aw,
Well, Randall and Lisa.
They're okay.
they good.
I
They
just
fine.
don't want you to miss out. But if this is really what you want or don't want, I'm on your side.
Aw, see? Parents always gonna support you.
Wyatt, we need to talk.
Sure. What's up?
I want you to back off. Penny and I don't have kids. That's between us. So you need to stay out of
Oh,
it.
Leonard, it's okay. We talked. We're good.
So cool. Yeah, okay.
No
What we gonna
longer.
do now?
You did great, Leonard. Very forceful.
Yeah. I felt like my voice was a little shaky there.
It's fine. We're gonna forgive you for that.
I decided to not go through with this Zach and Marissa thing. I would be heartbroken if I had a kid out there and I wasn't his dad.
Aww,
I know you would.
so cute.
So that thing you wanted to do last night, I'm available.
I got real good hearing there, stuff.
Yeah. Oopsie. It's okay. We're all grown
right,
adults.
everyone's up.
Fine.
Let's head out to the tarmac.
Actually, wait a second. Howie, I don't think I should do this.
Really? Not see that coming.
We have kids, and it's not smart to put us both in danger.
That's a good point. When I was little, my parents never flew together. We thought it was because they loved us, but it turns out they hated each other.
But let's think that
think I
they were
should
thinking
go.
about
Actually,
kids.
this
But I've done this before, and since you really, really want to go, I'll stay here. Unless you don't want to. because
Good
I was
luck
right
to
and I
you,
do know.
Bernadette.
They are definitely your weirdest friends.
If only that were true.
I hate this so much!
It seems like you're enjoying it.
To prove a stupid point to your husband! Alright, worth it.
Oh my god, this seems so cool.
Look, I know this is gonna be disappointing, but I can't do this. No, I know how, I just can't.
Imagine you would offer him
Hey,
to help.
look, if you like, I know someone who might be interested.
No, absolutely not.
Sorry, my wife says I'm not allowed.
Worth a try, right?
All right, Professor Proton fans, get ready to meet
Professor
Dr. Sheldon
Proton
Cooper and Dr. Amy
Show.
Farrell,
Haven't seen
pair of
this in a
real-life
while.
scientists who may win the Nobel Prize. That's like the Kids' Choice Award, but with more science and less slime.
Hi, thanks for having us.
Kids' Choice
Aw.
Award. Why would they let kids choose anything? They're basically human larvae.
Okay,
Well,
2
kind of
seconds
our
in,
target
already
audience.
insulting kids. Well done, Sheldon.
Greetings, children. Toys, am I right?
Yeah, let's
He
great
is. He
things.
has hundreds. Imagine you're looking in a mirror. The image you see looks just like you. That's called symmetrical.
Now imagine you have a billion mirrors, and each of them reflects one thing about you correctly and a billion things about you incorrectly. And imagine the set of incorrect things are floating in an abstract in-dimensional hyperspace.
Okay,
Now
you
imagine
lost us.
there was never a mirror to begin with.
But
I didn't
for
hear
trying. Who's that?
There it is again. Sheldon, why don't you answer it?
Who's it
But I
gonna
don't
be?
know who it is.
It's a special guest who I invited just to surprise you. Why don't you open it up and find out?
Ooh.
This is a terrible message to send to children. Children, you never open the door if you don't know who's on the other side. You always make your mommy or daddy do it while you hide under the bed.
That's
trying
actually a
to
good
imagine what your
point.
superhero
Yeah.
name will be.
At least ask, like, who is this?
Hello.
Yay, who's that?
Captain on the bridge! Captain on... You're William Shatner.
You can call me Bill.
Oh, can I call you Captain?
No.
Please? No.
Relax, Sheldon.
Sure.
I think you know how to make it stop.
Okay, guys,
Put
now
her
you
there,
have to let me know
Science
who's this
Officer
guy.
Put her there, Science Officer Cooper.
Oh, what? He threw up. Oh,
poor
no.
Shatner.
Look, Sheldon's pretty embarrassed, so when he gets here, we should
Make fun of him?
a lot.
That's what best friends do.
Hello.
Hey.
So, Sheldon, did he get William Shatner's autograph or maybe his dry cleaning bill?
Very funny. Get it all out.
Like you did on William Shatner?
Raj.
Nice.
You brought shame upon yourself and your family. It's not funny, but it's true.
Will give me another chance. He thinks the world of me.
Aw, one of the reasons I love you is you actually believe that.
It was
Thank
first
you.
and last time for you being on the show.
Will Wheaton? Will Wheaton?
Oh no, is it gonna ask
Will
Will
Wheaton?
like, oh, will you invite me to your show again?
Will Wheaton? Will Wheaton?
Wow, 6 times.
Now's not a good time, Sheldon.
For what?
You.
Never good time for
Apology
Sheldon.
accepted.
Will, come on. I cast Fireball. You need to roll your dexterity save.
I'll be right there.
Are you
Who's
playing
that?
Dungeons and Dragons?
No.
Would you hurry up, man? The map says this dungeon's full of dragons.
No, Will. You
Still
can't hide it anymore.
Who are you playing with?
It's just some friends. You don't know them.
Wait and get back here. Hobgoblins are at the gate, and you're at the door buying Girl Scout cookies.
Is it someone
Is
Sheldon
that
knows?
William Shatner?
Okay.
You
So
guys wanna
now
read
we
my
have to
fan
get an
fiction mashup?
invitation.
Captain
Am I
Marvelous
right,
Mrs.
Sheldon?
Maisel?
No,
Absolutely not.
You don't even know what it's about.
Is it about a superhero who finds her voice by doing stand-up?
That's so much better than what I had. Mine is just a Jewish girl that flies.
Aw.
Guys, Will Wheaton hosts a secret celebrity D&D game.
How do you know?
Who was that?
Why are you damp?
Oh, that means they must be really famous.
I'm almost positive I heard William Shatner.
I wonder who else is playing.
I bet we can use graph theory to determine who Will knows and who's likely to play D&D.
That's it.
Yeah.
the, the dinner is over.
Obviously, he's connected to the whole Next Gen cast.
It's the rest of our night, huh? Oh no. This is the rest of our lives.
And you sign
And
up for
Josh
this.
Brolin gets you to.
Kevin Smith's in this article about celebrities who play D&D.
Oh, and he was on Will's podcast, so they know each other.
Oh, go on his Instagram, see if you can find anything.
God, he
posted
knows so
something
many
an
people.
hour ago. Shatner? Kevin Smith? Who else could be there?
Do you see what I see over his shoulder?
Is that a ghost?
I think it's Stuart.
Stewart! Oh no.
Stewart, what's he doing there?
Maybe he died in Will's house and he can't leave until he solves his own murder.
That's it. Now we're on to the
Why
comic
would
book
Will
store.
invite Stuart, not us.
I know the answer.
We all know the answer.
Yeah, it's pretty simple answer actually. We know where you live, Stuart, and you are in trouble.
Hey guys,
You're home late.
I had a crazy night. I went to the pharmacy. I like to be there when the new decongestants drop.
Live.
We know where you were. We know what you were doing.
Yeah, I just told you I was at CVS breathing my ass off.
You were breathing the rarefied air of celebrities.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Then why are you trembling?
I'm always trembling.
We know you were at Will's D&D game. We saw you on Instagram. We just want to know how you got invited.
Can't talk about it or they won't invite me back next week.
So there's another game next week.
Yeah, I didn't mean to say that.
That's
Who's in it?
I can't tell you.
How do we get invited?
I don't know.
How many hit dice are they playing the werewolves having?
12 d8 plus 24. I mean, I don't know.
Hi. Poor Stuart.
Hey, Stuart.
I don't want to play anymore. It's too much pressure.
Why? What happened?
I've said too much.
Oh my god, is it the first time that we see inside of Stuart's
Not
room?
to you, to them.
Who's them?
Ah, now I have said too much.
Stuart gonna end up in clinic or something.
Hello?
Will, Bill Shatner here. If you don't believe me, ask my good friend, Christopher Walken.
Hello. Bill and I are just hanging out.
Is he calling from his actual
Mr.
phone?
Shatner, Mr. Walken, here are your martinis.
What are you doing? I'm filling out the world.
You're ruining it.
No, he's not.
Thanks, Will.
Okay, he ruined it. I mean, like, if he actually called from his phone, it would appear like Howard.
Hey, Leonard, I have an opening in my D&D game next week, and I was wondering if you were interested in playing.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, great. Now, here's the thing. You can't tell anyone. I'm serious. Not Howard, not Raj, and certainly not Sheldon.
Okay.
I'm sorry to put you in a position where you have to lie to your friends.
See you there.
It's not the first time we do this, so
Come face to
gotta
face
be
with a
pretty
massive
easy.
monster full of teeth, 3 huge legs, and flailing tentacles.
Fellas, it looks like we're facing a not yug.
There's so many
Here's the
people that
plan.
I don't know, but they're super famous, I guess.
No, come on. Why do you always got to attack everything? Why can't we just try talking to it?
Big surprise. Podcast here wants to talk. What do you think, Leonard?
You want to know what I think? I think you're
I
so
think this
cool.
is the greatest day of my entire life.
Not blaming
One day
you.
you'll meet a girl.
Oh no, we're married. We're married. We're all good. We're all good. Don't worry about us.
Hey, how was your lecture?
Oh, it was so good. I mean, it started great, and then the middle was great, and then the ending was like, it was so great.
Leonard, if you went to House of Pies again, just say it.
No, wait, if you think I'm lying, why do you think I'm eating pies? Why don't you think I'm having an affair?
Listen, it's fine. Just next time, bring me a slice.
If
Sharing
you
is
really
caring.
wanted- I was at Will's D&D game, but that's all I can say.
Fun. Were there famous people there?
Sorry, I can't tell you that. Okay, well, yes.
He
I
can't keep his
tell you
mouth
who-
shut. Oh,
Well,
we're
no,
gonna get
I
in
can tell you
trouble
shut
because I'm
only
pretty sure
because you
Penny
already
gonna
knew that one.
blab it to someone.
Glad you asked. Really don't have to.
All right, I'll tell you. Kevin Smith was there, and this really tall guy named Kareem.
Wait. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
I don't know. It was
Oh
Kareem
no, Jack should know someone. That's how we get in trouble.
That is so cool.
Oh, and that guy that played the werewolf on True Blood, he was there.
Joe Manganiello?
Yeah.
From Magic Mike?
So now we have to bring Penny with us.
What's that?
Okay, did he look like this?
He had his clothes on, but yeah.
Oh, was he nice?
Oh, he's so nice. I rolled my dice underneath the couch, and he just lifted it up one hand.
Oh, I bet he did.
Not in front of Leonard. Penny,
Hi.
relax.
Okay, can you guys keep a secret?
Yeah?
Oh, that's a...
Like Leonard played Dungeons and Dragons with the hot guy from Magic Mike.
I never got to see that movie.
Seriously?
Yeah, Howie made us leave as soon as he realized it wasn't about magic.
Well, I have seen that movie 1 or 7 times, and trust me, it is magic.
Magic for the girls. I've never seen this movie.
Sorry, what now?
We're playing Dungeons and Dragons now.
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
Oh, I think Sheldon might have left something.
Oh, you mean besides his lunch?
Oi, it's gonna be so awkward.
Yeah, Leonard told you, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yep.
Manganiello?
Uh-huh.
Feel good about yourselves?
Nope.
Yeah.
No point to lie. So is he gonna be
Hey,
nice
guys.
and invite all of them?
What are you smiling about?
Well, this is my regular face.
No, it's not. Your regular face is more like this.
More like creepy grandpa face.
No, it's more in the eyebrows, like this.
That's spot on.
Hey, wait, what? Why? No, come on. Okay,
Say,
fine.
like you kicked out?
Oh, Raj was right. It is more in the eyebrows.
Now he has his regular
What was that
thing.
all about?
Will kicked me out of his D&D game. Penny blabbed about it, and now I'm out.
So there's an open seat.
Well, now wait, wait.
Oh no.
No, 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 hell no.
Look, give me another chance. I think me and Joe Manganiello were really hitting it off.
Joe Manganiello was there? From Magic Mike?
Fangirling.
Agreed.
Oh
You
my god,
guys
just
suck.
invite
Let's go,
all
Will.
of them. Let them play once and that's it.
You're just trying to use me to get close to my famous friends. Do you know how that makes me feel?
Used.
Flattered?
Used.
I was gonna
Exactly.
guess that.
Yeah, I guess we just got caught up in the excitement.
We're sorry, Will. We do like you for you.
And if it makes you feel any better, I don't even really consider you a celebrity.
Oh my god, that's so true. No, you just better go. You lost your
Guys,
chance.
I still feel we should invite him to come play with us. We're gonna play some D&D and thought you might want to join us.
Thank you, Leonard, but actually I can't do it tonight. How about another time? Okay, great. Thanks, bye. Okay, where were we?
You invited all of them.
I was about to go all Wrath of Khan on the ogre.
Oh man, that's it. Put another $1 in the Star Trek jar, Bill.
Worth it.
Speaking of putting dollars in things,
Amy, you married. Keep your hands to
I love Joe
yourself.
Magic.
Thanks. Switch places with me.
No.
I like your moxie.
Oh, and I like your grandpa words.
Oh, he's upset now.
My dad and I watched you win back-to-back championships.
And I watched you sniff Joe's hair when he wasn't looking.
Oh dear.
Thanks again for inviting us, and don't worry, we won't tell the guys.
You know what? Why don't you tell the guys? In fact, let's all take a picture and send it to them right now.
We're fighting for divorce straight away.
That's weird.
Oh, look at.
We deserve that.
Oh my god, it's hilarious. So guys, what do we have today? In the first episode, we finally said no to Zach. To be honest, I think after watching these 2 episodes, I kind of agree with Leonard that, you know, he's gonna drive him crazy to know that there is a kid out there, like his biological kid, and it's not his kid. And it's just gonna drive him crazy. And he actually said no. And once again, I say this every time, every episode when Penny and Leonard fighting, they never talk. Like when Penny tried to sabotage him to not wait until Monday and pretended like, oh my god, I actually forgot that you need to do that you need to wait. Oh my god, she could have just said, Leonard, I'm not happy about it, and then just let Leonard decide, because he would probably choose Penny, obviously, but in his own way. Like he would evaluate everything, maybe talk to Zach, talk to his friends, and still at the end he would come to a conclusion like, oh, I actually not gonna do that because Penny's not happy about it, and I'm not gonna be happy about it knowing that there's my kid out there and it's not my kid. They just need to talk. Please, can someone tell them? Because it annoys me sometimes. And same goes to Howard and Bernadette. Like, I don't know, Bernadette takes so much credits, like, oh my god, if it's not me, you would be some weenie guy because I did this all work and stuff like that, and she did all of that just to prove a point, even though she was scared, like, oh, we've got 2 kids and we're both gonna go up there and stuff like that, and I think it's dangerous. She also could have just said like, I'm actually scared and I'm worried, but then she's like, no, I'm gonna prove a point. Well, what can I say? These couples are crazy. I mean, they do love each other, but they're not showing it that much. They're showing more like they're fighting, and I'm like, oh, come on guys, show us good moments, please. And then in the second episode, the Dungeons and Dragons thing, oh god, the ending was so hilarious. Like when they showed the picture, oh my god, Amy was so funny. She's like all over this guy. I'm wondering what Sheldon thought of it. To be honest, yeah, as Leonard said, they well deserved it because they're being a bit mean to Will. They're not even hanging out with Will that much. I think, yes, Stuart deserved spot more, you know, to play Dungeons and Dragons than any of the guys, because Stuart actually hanging out with Will, as we can see. At least not even like every day, but I don't know, they call each other, send emails, send messages, and I think they're more friends than, you know, the usual gang. So I'm not surprised that Will was like, hell no, you're not gonna join. Well, he actually invited Leonard because I think he has a good relationship with Leonard, because I think he thinks that Leonard is actually the only normal guy out of the group. And of course he hates like Sheldon, because Sheldon doesn't even consider him as a celebrity. He was on his enemy list, and we've seen what Sheldon did to Will Wheaton. So also not surprised when he was like, hell no to you, you're never gonna join this game. But yeah, the ending was so hilarious that the girls just hanging out, and this William Shatner, he was just trying to flirt with Penny. She's like, oh, and you grandpa. Just made the guy upset. Oh, that is so freaking hilarious. I loved it. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share it with your friends. And don't forget to stay kind to everyone and spread love. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.